back. You may recognize my next guest from YouTube, TikTok, or the work she's done with brands like Dove, Amazon, and the Buffalo Bills. Welcome, Whitney Singleton, aka Keepupradio.
Wow.
Hi, thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So you made a career for yourself as a full-time content creator,
Yes.
but do you want to talk about how you got started and what your background is?
Yeah, for sure. So I went to the University at Buffalo and I studied communication, go Bulls. And I was always into social media and focused my internships on digital marketing and social media marketing. So after I graduated, I worked for some different tech companies doing social media, but I started my own on the side. And then in 2021, I got an offer to get to do it full-time. And so I've been full-time ever since, just running my own business, doing social media.
Very, very cool. So let's talk about what your sites mostly focus on.
Yeah, so right now it's really just gaming, general gaming. I'll take like a Lady Gaga or Beyonce song and make it gaming or Fortnite themed. Fortnite's my favorite video game. Yeah, and I just do relatable kind of like skits as well.
Yeah, okay. Now you've been able to travel and go to different conventions. Tell us about that.
Yeah. So I actually just came back from Dallas for the Fortnite Global Championships, which was awesome. And I've also gotten to go to Copenhagen for the Fortnite Global Championships last year. That was my first time to Europe. And it's really cool to be in person and actually watch pro players play their favorite video games and see the crowd get so excited and get to be a part of the show and get to help narrate and tell that story from my social media as well.
Very cool. Now, you're even a partner with Epic Games, right? Do you want to tell us why that is significant?
Yeah, so Epic, I'm super grateful because sometimes they select content creators to be an Epic partner. So I have a supporter creator code. So if anybody's playing Fortnite, they actually can put code KEEPUPRadio in the item shop to support me when they're playing. But also, in tandem to that, I got to have a Fortnite locker bundle. So I got to pick my favorite items in Fortnite, and they were packaged together in called the Keepupradio locker bundle. So my name was like in Fortnite around the world, which was really cool.
Very, very cool. Now, you've been able to, like we said, travel the world. What's it been like for you to meet fans? I mean, gaming is a huge thing, and getting to travel the world and meet fans from all over the world must have been, you know, incredible.
Yeah, I never thought I'd be walking and see like the Eiffel Tower and also have fans notice me there as well. And I think, you know, I do this at home. And so when I see the millions of views I'm getting, it doesn't fully register. But when I get to go out in person and meet my viewers, it really is like, wow, I'm reaching these people, and to know we connect on gaming and the things we love, it's really fun.
And I have to ask, you know, obviously you're a gamer, but you're a woman, and not only that, a Black woman,
Yes.
which is like a very, you know, small percentage,
yeah.
you know, kind of a specific niche. So what's it been like for you being a woman in gaming and also a Black woman, you know, as far as not what you've experienced, but also how your, like, you know, your inner circle and community has, you know, welcomed what you're doing.
For sure, and I know a huge part of what I do was coming from, you know, I've never seen somebody that looks like me do this, right? And so to be able to kind of be that person for people and have viewers reach out to me and say that makes me feel so happy. And I just want to show that, like, it doesn't matter who you are or what you look like, you can enjoy gaming or love what you love. And so that has been, it's a big part of what I do, and I don't take it for granted at all, and I'm grateful to be able to get to show that.
Yeah, and you know, we talk about representation, and it's not to, you know, always talk about race, but it is important to just say, acknowledge that you are such a minority in this group, and you're doing so well.
Yeah.
It's such an achievement.
Thank you. Yeah, I want to, like I said, to show that it doesn't matter. Like, if you really, I firmly believe, if you believe in something and you love it so much, you can achieve, and not to let anything hold you back.
Well, like, there you go, parents. Let your kids keep gaming. You know? They could turn it into, you know, an empire.
Yes.
So you want to talk about what you're wearing a hat that says clout. So let's talk about what that means to you and where that catchphrase
Sure.
came from.
So clout was a complete accident. I used to actually do rap battles on TikTok.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay, she does it all.
I do it all. And so one of my most successful videos, at the end of the video, I said, clout, and it went viral on TikTok. And I'm like a marketer, so I was like, oh, this is my catchphrase. So then when I started playing video games, every time I'd get the win, I'd say clout, and that was it. And now my viewers, if they see me out, they'll like yell clout at me. So it's kind of like we have our own little battle cry, which I love. So yeah.
And I do think it is important to note that you didn't just come out of nowhere. You actually studied media and you know, marketing and strategy, and worked on this on yourself. So this wasn't just like a, oh, you woke up one day and it happened. Like, you really made this happen.
I definitely did, and I know for some people it is that way, where they're like, I didn't have any idea this was gonna happen, but I definitely always wanted to do like acting and singing and entertainment, and I kind of picked social media as my vehicle. And because I got my degree and so focused my internships on marketing, I was able to kind of have the perfect storm and propel myself to where I am now, and I'm just trying to see how far I can take it.
And we know that for, you know, influencers on social media, where you really make money is through brand deals. Do you want to talk about some of the brands you've been able to work with?
Yeah, I've gotten so many cool opportunities. I've worked with Dove, Axe, Amazon, and really a lot of people ask me, how do you get these opportunities? And it's really just, I always say, if I focus on the content and I get the views, the opportunities will come. And that's how it's been for me. Everything I get is inbound. And so I keep having fun, making fun videos, and then I get to work with these brands, and like Verizon in particular, I make custom songs for them. So sometimes people will say, oh, I saw your Verizon ad, or recently I did the New York Lottery and the Erie County Fair. I had a song for them. So it's really cool to get to work with these brands that I grew up watching and seeing, and now they're coming to me and saying, can you make us a custom song for social media? And I'm like, absolutely.
Very, very cool. Well, congratulations on all your success,
so
Whitney. And viewers, if you would like to keep up with Whitney, you can visit her website or connect with her on social media on all of the platforms at Keep Up Radio. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.